SSSniperwolf is the physical embodiment of the term cash cow, and I'm gonna get to what I mean by that, but first, I want to experience something that may hit close to home for some of you guys, but may not. It's 2013, fall break. You're in between Black Ops 2 play sessions with your friends. They went to eat dinner and you don't feel like playing TDM because you've been popping off all night and search and destroy and you want to keep that same energy for when they get back. You decide to open YouTube on your iPod Touch 4th generation. In between all the Call of Duty Ghost hype videos, YouTube recommends to you something new. I've never seen a cosplay video in my life, you say to yourself. Then you click on the video out of pure curiosity. After watching it for 2 minutes, you say, hey, this is my new big titty goth GF, approximately 5 years before that meme existed, and you find that she too plays Call of Duty. Not only that, but she's decent at the game. Well, inject G Fuel in my ass and call me XX_sorry-you-died_XX. That's a certified babe. I'ma subscribe. Little did you know that one day she would be the most generic YouTuber of all time, making videos you would never watch in a million years, and you just don't want to unsubscribe because that fall break you reached Master Prestige for the 2nd time and you just want to hang on to every detail of that break because it was the best fall break of your life. So you decide to try to watch one of her videos to find some reason to justify not unsubbing. You see this.
Hello friends, it's me, but with dusty pink hair. So a few weeks ago, I made a Dr. Phil video.
It's too much for you to handle. You start to feel your heart racing, you lose feeling in the left side of your body, you realize it's too much normie content for you to handle. You try to reach for your G-Fuel, but you just can't. Then you realize it's game over for you. Because of this, 2017 saw an increase in heart attack related deaths among teens. Don't look that up. Call me David Letterman because this person needs no introduction. Okay, I'll tell you anyway. Leah, or SSSniperwolf, is an Arizona native clickbait queen. Even though she's trash at it, she cannot clickbait for shit. She used to be a good Call of Duty YouTuber, somebody I watched for a month or two back in the day. And now, oh, I don't know what she's doing. A couple years ago, she ditched the gaming stuff to do like challenges and whatever this is.
Or sir, or doctor. Thank you, Dr. Phil. So, today, we are gonna kind of like go through the process on how to get on the show. Because yeah, girl,
you see
best
what I
believe
mean?
She's gonna.
This cannot be good for the children of tomorrow to be watching. There's just a few things she does that I just can't condone. So, I figured she would be a good first subject for a series I'm starting called Then and Now, where we look at social media creators on this platform or other platforms and see how they devolved over time. So back in the heyday of Call of Duty on YouTube, she was another gameplay channel, except there was a twist. She was a girl. This had all of us 13-year-old boys drooling. She also had a series where she answered questions from fans on Twitter or in YouTube comments like every other YouTuber at the time, but because of that, the personality was there. Not every Call of Duty gameplay channel had a good personality to it. And on top of that, she was really good at the game. She was probably better than me, and that was really saying something because most of the Call of Duty YouTubers at that time were cheeks. This was around the time where Ali A, you remember him, got a Guinness World Record for being the biggest Call of Duty YouTuber.
Well, we've done a bit of research and we've actually found that you're a record holder.
Really? Okay.
Yep. We've got 2
Really?
records here for you.
Nah,
the
what?
first one of which is the most popular Call of Duty video channel by views.
That's crazy.
Congratulations. And number 2,
That is so sick. I did
believe it or not, you also have the most subscribers to a dedicated Call of Duty.
That's amazing.
Because that's a fucking thing. She was killing the YouTube game, boy. Good thumbnails. She didn't seem fake about anything. Daily uploads. She was killing it, man. And what I mean by not fake about anything was, if you weren't paying attention to this terrible ass fucking Call of Duty community back in the day, Ali A and T Martin really seemed like they were excited about the game all the time, to where it was just fake. It was just so obnoxious to watch one of their videos.
What's going on, guys? T-Mart here, and today I'm bringing you guys another Black Ops 2 Jumps and Spots video.
Like, I get being hyped by the game, but I swear to God, those two were on Adderall for like 4 years straight. Things were going really well for her though, and she didn't have any bad blood with any of the community. Then in 2015, she got exposed for faking her gameplays. Now, I'm not allowed to have my opinion, but I think Thick and Chunky over here may still be with her for a reason. Like, I'm just saying, maybe she wants to leave, but can't, because he said that he would come out and be like, hey, I've been playing the game for her this whole time. I don't know if anybody would care about that now, but it's just a thought. Anyways, because of that, the Call of Duty community kind of fractured on their opinion of her. I mean, she still had live streams where she had the camera pointed at the controller in her hands while she played, but I don't know. I don't know. Then a couple years later, she got caught DMing face censor some scandalous things, but I don't really care about that because it got covered a lot at the time. After that, she definitely had a really big, like a huge stigma around her. And now she out here trying to teach children. Now Sniper Wolf makes videos like this.
Hello class. Today's video is very important. Today we're gonna be learning how to save lives. I feel like this one's common sense, but a lot of people don't know about it. But you can call 911 from anybody's phone, even if the phone is locked. You don't need a passcode or anything.
Yeah, what happened? Remember the good old days when she could speak a sentence without sounding like a babbling bimbo? I remember it like it was just yesterday. But now she talks like she got her wisdom teeth taken out, and this pushed away a lot of her older audience that she gained from the gaming scene. And on top of that, she plagiarizes content. Yes, you heard me correctly. Watch this.
See, again, this one sounded like common sense, but apparently it's not. If you're stranded in the snow, fight the urge to eat the snow to stay hydrated because you can get hypothermia. She's like, I'm cold, but I'm also thirsty. But if I eat too much snow, my insides will freeze. Ain't nobody want a frozen spleen, okay?
Yeah, she damn sure didn't get this information by herself. Whether it's from an Instagram account or like a BuzzFeed article, she will find it and she will make a video on it. And it's almost like she passes it off as educational to little children. Like, no, you can't do that. Even if you wanted to make some kind of educational videos for children, read some books, read some articles from scientists, and then relay that information to kids. Don't just plagiarize it off of an already plagiarized, most likely BuzzFeed ad. It's just lazy and it lacks imagination. And continuing with lazy and BuzzFeed, I have never ever seen somebody this big get away so freely with this style of content. Oh, my bad. Content. Sniper Wolf now does the classic reaction video content. She just puts her face up in the corner and then lets the video play on the rest of it. Everyone else who did this back in the day and didn't offer anything else in the way of content or creativity, they now don't exist because of the sprout of the commentary community. We got them off this site. And here is Sniper Wolf for some reason who gets a pass. And it's not only the videos, it's the thumbnails. Her thumbnails are so lazy I could put them together in 2 minutes. I promise you. Every single one of them is the same thing. Why are we as a platform allowing this to prosper? Hey Chase, why are you getting so fired up about this? Well, it's because they are children. Her content is so very obviously aimed at children and she is exploiting them for money. There are obviously a bunch of other YouTubers that do this, but for right now, I am looking at her. She makes her videos aimed at kids. One kid watches her video and we all know how YouTube is. YouTube will keep recommending her videos to this kid. So a month later of binging her videos, the kid now has a deeply rooted speech impediment and then wants to make content like hers on YouTube later in life. And the cycle will continue. If this picks up steam, I can see that this is something that could take over YouTube in the next 5 years. And frankly, I do not want that to happen. But wait, there's fucking more. We're like a fucking Billy Mays ad out here. She puts her Instagram in the description of every fucking video. And we've already established that she has a child fan base, correct? Right. What's on her Instagram, you may be asking? I really hope it's okay for these children to be looking at. Well, ladies and gentlemen, here it is. This is what these kids are seeing if they decide to look into the description of one of her videos. I'm no saint, but I think I know what a 10-year-old shouldn't be looking at, and this is it. I probably look like I have too much time on my hands, but all I know is that I'm not gonna have my kids looking at stuff like this. And that's all I'm trying to say here. I'm sorry if this was a little bit preachy, but I hope that we can spread the word a little bit. I hope that you guys found some kind of enjoyment in this video. And I also hope that maybe we can get her to change her ways. Anyway, if you guys want to see more stuff like this, you can look on the rest of my channel. There's a bunch of it. I will catch you guys in the next one. Also follow me on Instagram. You're not going to see any naked pictures of me there. I'm sorry. But yeah, later.